Welcome to Real World AIP. I'm Stacy and today I'm finally going to be making what I call my Paleo butter pats slash flavor crumbles. So first things first, I took some organic triple filtered coconut oil and I've had it soaking in warm water so that it's liquid. Very important first step. Take the Ninja. These are going to be my classic Paleo butter pats, so I'm going to make a lot of it. That's a good amount. Gotta leave room for the fun things. In here, I'm just gonna throw in lots of garlic cloves. This is what makes it taste delicious. So when you put these butter pats on anything from a steak to a piece of fish to throwing it into the frying pan so you can cook with it, it's gonna be delicious no matter what. There's 4 big cloves of garlic, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's good. If you love garlic, you can load it up. It's really doesn't matter, but that's plenty. And then for color, to give it that nice buttery color, I use fresh turmeric root. Now if you can't locate fresh turmeric root, you can get the powder. I'm sure you can find the powder, but I love using fresh. And one tip on when you're buying this stuff, you don't want it to be soft. Firm is it means it's fresh. Get the ones with the least knobbly little things and try to get it a straight piece so that you can peel it. Think about yourself wrangling with that thing with the vegetable peeler later and do yourself a favor and get the one without all the little knobbly bits and twists and turns. So I'm going to add the piece of turmeric to my garlic and coconut oil, and this is plenty to give it a beautiful, brilliant, buttery color. I mean, I guess if I was using the powder, I'd use like a half a teaspoon. Also a hint of Himalayan pink salt. It'll be like a salted butter pat. When I say a hint, it means half a teaspoon. Now we just blend it up. And here's our butter. If you want to get fancy with this, you can put it in beautiful shaped molds. Somebody on Instagram did that and I can't remember the username. I'm so sorry, it was not my idea to do that. I had made these in the square thing. They rolled with that idea and made these cute little like flower, they used candy molds. So you could do that, but I'm just gonna use my trusty square silicone ice cube tray. It did not all fit in there, so I had to break out another little ice cube tray, and then I decided that the rest was just going to be flavor crumbles. This is my Korean blend. Now, you can use ginger, garlic, and scallion, but if you can find it, galangal. G-A-L-A-N-G-A-L. Galangal is related to ginger, but it has more pungent, like spicy kick to it. You know, when you're on AIP, it's hard to get any kind of spice or kick, so really awesome if you can find galangal. If not, rest assured it will be just as good with ginger. Because I had some ginger that I had already peeled the other day when I was making a stir fry, this is going to be like a total of 3 inches of ginger and galangal root. Now throw those in there along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cloves of garlic. Gotta have scallions since this is, you know, it's a Korean stir fry mix. We're just gonna do these as flavor crumbles. I'm just gonna pour it in here because I want to have a wide surface area so it's easier to make the crumbles. You'll see what I mean. So here it goes. And we're just gonna stick this in the freezer. There's a piece of galangal in here that didn't quite get chopped up. We'll just get rid of that. So I have some oil left over even after my butter pats and my flavor crumbles for my Korean style stir fries. So this, I'm gonna do something maybe for like the red meat, like a steak topping or something to put on like some white sweet potatoes. Garlic, horseradish, dill, and bacon. I don't cook with bacon a lot. I'm gonna use a little bit for flavoring in this and it's gonna make a big difference. Oil, I have 5 cloves of garlic. This was a fresh root that I found in the produce section at Whole Foods. I peeled it, I you know, put it in the food processor. I'm gonna take this nice big chunk. All right. So we'll do 3 tablespoons of horseradish. I love this freeze-dried dill. Oh, 2 tablespoons. I meant to put like 1. It doesn't really matter, it's gonna be good. And then for the bacon, I'm gonna take, this looks like about a strip of bacon. Look, that's a strip. That just looks like it's gonna be good. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna lay it out in the freezer like this, like flatten it all out. And you know what, this is gonna work so much better and it's not gonna dirty a dish. More options you can do. Organic orange zest and saffron. Oh my goodness, put that in your shellfish, put that in your seafood. Also, lemon juice, capers, and garlic, another really good combination that I've actually made before. And then you could even go like ranch style. Dill, parsley, dried onion, dried garlic, chives, and then some lemon juice. And you could put some fennel and a little bit of carrot, dried carrot maybe, bacon, ranch crumbles. You could do anything with these. That's the cool part of them. They're so versatile. They make your food taste good. So here's my Korean galangal, ginger, scallion, and garlic. It's perfectly solidified. I just popped it in the freezer for like 10 minutes. There's some soft pieces in there, but it's the perfect texture to make the crumbles. I'm just gonna get in here with, you know, whatever. I just grabbed the first utensil that I could find. That first little batch that I put in here, it's done. Now it's easy if you put it in a bag. Look at that. Hello, flavor crumbles. Let's see what happened with the bag of, hey, perfect. This is the way to do it. This is really easy. Doesn't dirty any dishes, and it makes perfect flavor crumbles. Now this was our garlic, horseradish, dill, and bacon flavored crumbles. So these aren't all that pretty, but they're, you know, very functional. Let's see the good looking ones. Hello, butter pats. There they are, all the little butter pats and butter dots. Now I do want to point out that you want to store these in the freezer unless you're going to be using them within, you know, 3 or 4 days. Because once you introduce the liquid into that coconut oil, the ginger and the garlic and all those other ingredients, bacteria can grow in there. But in the freezer, they'll last forever. And if you want to soften it out and take it out, you know, a couple hours before you eat, you can do that, that's fine. I hope you enjoy your flavor crumbles and butter pats as much as I do. I'd love to hear your comments below, and I post new videos every Thursday and sometimes Sunday. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and until then, be healthy.